Macys and Make-A-Wish are teaming up to spread holiday cheer to children with life-threatening medical conditions.
Here with us today to talk about it is Macys Believe campaign is Billy Joe Zielinski and also Brian Johnson. So to both of you, thanks so much for being here. Let's start with how did Macys get involved and what is this campaign all about?
Well, the Believe campaign with Macys has been going for 10 years. We're excited that last year we hit $15 million that we were able to contribute.
Wow.
And it's such an easy program. You just write a letter to Santa, bring it in, drop it off in our mailbox, and we'll make sure it gets to the North Pole by Christmas.
I've written a letter there.
I love that, yeah.
Yeah. So just the mailbox is right by the home doors in our store. Bring it in, drop it in, bring your kids, they can fill them out there. It's a great program though, and we're excited to partner with Make-A-Wish.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so talk about on your end what it means to get those donations from companies like Macys.
Well, I can't tell you how appreciative we are of Macys' investment through Make-A-Wish overall, and also the local collaboration and participation and engagement we get to have with Brian and his associates. So as you may recall, a couple of years ago, Brian and his associates transformed their Macys store around the Believe campaign for Santa Keaton. So Keaton wished to be Santa Claus, and they created the fitting room into a winter wonderland, and all the associates made him feel so welcome and special, and transformed his little elf friends as well, welcomed his class to cheer him on, and all of that was because of our partnership. Absolutely. And so we're, like I said, very grateful for the national and local investment that they've made in Make-A-Wish.
Wow, look how cool it looks too.
It was a fun day.
Yeah, I bet, and that's something that we hear from a lot of people when you donate to an organization like Make-A-Wish and know how much good you're doing, it only just makes you feel that much better about it too.
And I think what was so special was Keaton's wish was to give back to the children at the hospital, and you know, so giving and just the perfect tie-in to the season of giving.
Wow.
Talk about how you guys coordinate with corporations or even small businesses in the area and how that works.
Yeah, well, Macys is a corporate alliance at the national level, even though we do partner locally with the Macys West Acres, but nationally we have various corporate partners who help us fulfill our mission. And that is facilitated by our national partners. But here locally, we invite businesses, corporations to be involved with our mission in some way, shape, or form, either through workplace giving, where you can have a taco in a bag sale for your employees and have a suggested donation, or any opportunity that you want to get involved, volunteering. A lot of our companies also want to do a service project, and so helping us stuff envelopes or greeting kids at the airport is another way that companies can be involved.
For any managers or CEOs that might be watching, Brian, what would you say to them about you guys did this for Keaton and the morale booster it was for your employees and the store?
Well, I think what was really great the last couple of years is we've had some schools locally that are doing competitions between the elementary and the junior high programs to see who can earn more, and then their principal or district is having a prize for the winning teaching team that gets the most letters sent in. I think though, for anyone that's able to come in and drop off a letter, you can't imagine the difference you're going to make in a child's life. And you know what, when I think of Keaton, and again, it just goes back to such a giving child, that his wish was to be able to give back to the community or back to the kids. It wasn't about going to Disney World or being on an island trip. It was about really, truly giving back. And that was the best part of the day, was just enjoying that time with him and his family.
He embodied Santa Claus.
He did. And to have him, he came back last year and visited with us during the campaign, and he's just a great kid.
And Macys does a great job of giving a toolkit to educators online. Actually, Macys Believe online there's a whole toolkit for educators or community leaders who want to send letters online or into the Macys store.
Yeah. Yep, and you can do it online as well. So.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It might be kind of fun though to sit down, have your kids write a letter, bring it
Yeah.
in, drop it off, and then know that they're helping others as well.
Absolutely.
Is the mailbox up already? Or?
Yep, it's ready
Is
to
it?
go. Yep,
Woohoo!
waiting for the letters.
So if Isabella starts to add things throughout November, we can bring another one in. And,
Yep.
Okay, good. Just want to
Yep.
make sure Santa's getting the right list. So to both you guys, thank you very much for being here. Keep up
Thank
the
you
great
for
work.
having us. Thanks.
Thank you.
All right, stick around. We're going to wrap things up right after this.